You. What up, peeps? Welcome back to Sydney, Australia. The sun is just about to set shortly. I thought I'd go down to the cliffs and check out what's doing down here, because there's like no one down here. Absolute gold. You. A few waves breaking over this here. So nice. So guys, if you've never been to Sydney, Australia, definitely worth a visit. It is cracking down here tonight. Look at those clouds. Gorgeous. So this is called Cronulla Point. My place is like legit right behind here, and so it's where a lot of people come out and surf, just here off this break down here. It's called Cronulla Point. How you doing, G-Man? What up? Good morning from the Arctic Circle, Finland. How you doing? I'd love to go to the Arctic Circle. Britt, how you doing? What's doing in the house? Wow, a few waves just popping over here now. It's nice. Guys, can you see? That's the moon right through there. Can I do... That's the moon right there, just sketching it out. I don't think zooming in is going to do too... Oh, it does a little bit. Nice to see you, Rage. What up? So nice out here. Seriously, how's the reflection off all the little rock pools as well? You know what? Let me flip. I'd be absolutely pumped to go to the Arctic Circle. Did I just see a few other people jumped on here? What up, Rage? Let's back around. So the sun's setting. Sunset's like just kind of down around this corner here. It's probably still got another 15 in it before it actually sets. I should actually use this sketch more often. So we're here, and the sun sets around there. I always forget to use the sketch. How you doing? Lisa in the house. And Britt. And Rach. If I had sand here, I could actually ride in the sand. But seriously, guys, as you rip around here, it's looking more and more golden. Oh, you like my snap stories? Thanks so much, Britt. Actually, I just did a whole heap of snap stories. Sorry, let me flip around. Let me talk to you guys face to face. I literally just did a whole heap of Instagram stories. If you guys are on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, because they actually have stories on there as well. Check out my pants. Wet pants. I was actually filming just right over here and this wave came over. I'm like, I'm going to stand my ground, I'm going to finish off this shot. Got totally drenched. It is what it is. Legit, where was I? I was standing right there. Just right as the wave comes through, and it totally like washed me up. If you check out my Instagram story, whoa, that was a nice one. If you check out my Instagram story, you'll see the whole thing unfold. You see the shot where the water comes through and totally washes around my my feet, and then you see my panties, my wet panties. Is there gold? If there was a rainbow out here, the gold would be right there. Everyone needs to fly in on their planes and then parachute down, and get the gold. Yeah, I'm actually really liking Instagram stories. They're cool. Well, these numbers are going up so crazy. They go skyrocket up and then they plummet down again. I think there's been some Instagram notification errors lately. I did see on their Twitter page, I think they had some issues with their notifications. Well, it's a feature called Sketch on Periscope where you can actually sketch on the screen. So if you have the latest update, you can use it as well. How good are these reflections off these pools? Absolutely loving them. Do I still have my drinking bird? I don't. You know the thing, since I live at the beach, that's my place right there. And so we get all the sea breeze that comes through and the salt air, and it totally rusted out my bird. What don't you understand, Marco? I know. Guys, feel free to take some screenshots of the reflections. If it's easy to do it this way, it's actually really nice like that. Take some screenshots, flick them up onto my Twitter page, and I'll have a look at them when I get back up to my laptop. Look at that. That is gold. Yeah, the clouds are looking amazing, right? Oh, here comes a nice wave. Ew. Wow. Lucky I wasn't over there just before. OM to the G. I know the birds said its last prayers and it's corn. Regards from Spain. You know what, Spain, I was just in Spain probably a month ago. Spain is one amazing place. I love it. Let me flip back around. Sorry guys if you had to flip your screens. I need to wander over this little Nile River down here. The water's dead set. I think the tide's actually coming in. But this is such a cool place just to chill out because no one's ever down. No one's ever down here when the sunset's happening. Actually, you know what? I should have actually gone around the corner here. Whoa. Guys, we could get hammered here. Yeah, it is an amazing place. Look at this down here now, guys. That's going absolutely golden. So nice. Where was it where I rescued the shark? It was legit right here. That's where I threw the shark back in the ocean and the guy was fishing off here. OMG. Guys, my feet a little bit wet. How you been, Empty? Whoa. I need to keep an eye out for these waves. And actually, I did a scope one time, and I was like on this rock right here. And I kind of got stranded because the ocean was coming around here, and the tide kept on coming in. I was on periscope for probably like 50 minutes, and I legit had to jump from here onto that rock over there to get out of it. Cool story, Dan. Look at that. That is gold. It's my favourite palm tree up there. Scoping can be dangerous. Hey, New York. I heard New York's like really hot right now. My sister's living in New York and says it's like burning hot every night she goes to sleep, just absolutely sweating it up. You enjoyed that story? Oh, even these clouds are looking crisp. And the moon, guys, looking gold. I'm loving these colours over here coming through. Pure gold. So guys, if you're on Snapchat, hit me up. Flick me a follow, and on Instagram as well. That's where I do a whole heap of stories as well. So I kind of do it across all the platforms. So if you like live stories, I kind of do it here on Periscope. Let me get out of this so we don't get washed away. And I kind of do my daily stories on Snapchat and now Insta stories. I'm actually really loving Insta stories. Insta stories has some really cool pens, like the drawing feature. Because they're kind of like watercolors. Love them. Let me know, are you guys actually on doing Instagram stories, or have you guys not picked it up yet? Cool story, Dan. Tell it again. Wow. I'm loving these colours right behind here. Can we get a screenshot of that, guys? Have a nice evening as well. Californian house. I love California. You missed the onesie parties? Those onesie parties were good fun. I'm going to wander around down here and see if there's anything happening with the sunset, like around this side, because the sun is actually setting back over there. So this is like the back end of the sunset. Salam. How you doing, Stay? Sorry, I don't really know what your name is on here. California rocks, seriously. That is one place I could definitely live. California. But I need to be down near the beach. I want to live like Venice, Manhattan, Santa Monica, Hermosa. You know, am I asking too much? Smile for the screenshot. Alright, let's see if we can get this, the colours. Actually, let's do it this way. Then it'll go onto Twitter nicely. Did we get a screenshot, guys? Did we get one? Alright, I think we got a screenshot, guys. Let me flip this back around. Oh wow, there are a few colours coming through down here. Look at this down here. You know what? It doesn't show up as nice on here. Let me around. Look at that down there. See the colours up through here just starting to bleed through? Because the sunset's like way down there. Ah, Britt, you're way too kind. Yeah, the ocean does sound pretty amazing, right? Look at this. Seriously, it is a slice of heaven down here. I feel blessed to actually live in Australia and actually live on the beach. Look at that. So we just walked from down there and came around down here. Cronulla, man, is the hub. Boom. So nice. Guys, I'm going to scope down. Actually, I've been enjoying jumping on scope and having a chat with you guys here and there. I've been so flat out with work and everything, and like planning trips and all that takes so much time and effort, so I'm sorry if I haven't been on here as much lately. You can always find me on Instagram stories and Snapchat, of course. But guys, have the most amazing night. Thanks for jumping on board and chatting with me here in Sydney, Australia. As always, love you guys, live life to the full. Say hi to your mum for me. Oh, I need to get out of this sketch feature where I can't shut down. Ciao, ciao.